Well, I'm afraid it's going to be warm out at Sturgis, and they're definitely on the way there, so check this video out. Hey everybody, I just put a video on here of all the stuff that I carry on my bike, and I forgot a couple things. I forgot at least one that I think is important. But right here is one of them. A white dress shirt. Now I just go down to a thrift store and I'll buy me one of these on each trip. I'll get a big one. And then I'll wear them when it's real hot. Sometimes I'll have my t-shirt on under it, sometimes I won't. But this shirt right here will keep the sun off of you, and it'll keep you cooler because it's white. And I always pack one of these when I'm on the road. And try to find one with button collars. If you don't find one with button collars like this, I'll cut the collar off. Otherwise that thing's going to be slapping you upside the head all the way down the road. So this is an important thing to have. But this year may be different because, as you can see right here, oh, what do you think of my shirt? What do you think of that? Yeah. A friend of mine sent that to me from Paris. Yep. Thank you, Christina. That's very nice of you. Never been to Paris, probably never will be. Anyway, back to this. Well, I've seen this on Craigslist. This jacket. It's called riding gear. Harley-Davidson genuine clothing. Right here. Get it up here so you can see it. That's what it said. Now, I don't buy Harley-Davidson stuff because I can't afford it. But this was on Craigslist. Said it was brand new. Looks like it's brand new. So I picked it up for cheap. But here's the deal about this. Now this is supposed to be cool. I don't know if you can see through it or not on there. Can you see me in there? Huh? I don't know. Anyway, you can see right through this thing. The outside is mesh, and the inside is mesh. So it's supposed to keep you cool, you know, than wearing leathers, okay? Well, yesterday, being as it was over 100 degrees here, I decided to give it a check. Hopped on the bike, went for a ride. I didn't get on the freeway, it was hot. But I did about 60 miles an hour, cruising around, and then did some town driving. Well, town driving, you know, you're stopped in traffic. I don't think there's anything going to keep you cool when you're stopped underneath the sun when it's over 100 degrees. It was about 105 when I was out cruising around. And then when I got through town and got home, as you can see on my temperature gauge at the beginning of this thing, it was a little hotter, 115 plus. So it was hot. Put the thing on, did the ride. Yeah, it was definitely cooler than leathers. I don't know if it was cooler than a white shirt, but it did breathe. It did breathe. Air did go through it. And so I'm in a dilemma. I don't know if I want to take my old standby, the white shirt, or if I want to try the new jacket. New jacket takes up a little more space, and that's critical on your motorcycle. So I'm thinking about which one I want to do. The pros to this, like I said, it's smaller. It will fit on there. You can wad this up, stick it in there. And you get this thing dirty on the road or anywhere, when you just throw it in the trash. You only paid a few bucks for it. Ain't no big deal. That is more expensive. You ain't gonna throw that away. But this looks kind of dorky, especially if you're walking downtown Sturgis and trying to be cool. You ain't gonna be cool with that on. This will look better. Even if you go into a nice cafe or something, you're not dorked up. And I think it's cool. You might be able to see through it right there. I don't know. It's hard with the camera, but you can see right through it. I can see it right through the fence there. So it breathes. The arms breathe real well. Even when I got off the bike and I walked a little bit, the arms, went right through them. You could feel that nice. On the back, it's sitting against your back, so it's not going to breathe quite as well. But then if you're moving and this starts filling up with any hair at all, it'll lift it up a little bit. So there's my dilemma. So anyway, this is a little more of what I'm taking to Sturgis. And I'm going to put down right down here links so you can go to the other video where I show all the gear I'm put on my bike. And then up here will be the newest video. Then over here's the little bubble you're going to subscribe to. Okay? So click each one of these. And it really helps me out when you do that. When you hit a like button, when you leave a comment, when you watch the whole video all the way to the end. Because YouTube is getting really stingy with giving you any money for doing anything on there. At best, you might make 7/10 of a cent. So, there. Hope this helped you out a little bit. Maybe you can help me out and tell me what you think. Bye.